When we were leaving the marina, we saw two ducks planning and executing a raid on the lockkeeper's lunchbox. You look at the door.
Yeah, it's only neat. I've never managed to make it to a free flow. Yeah. I missed it by one day. Started.
From Cobner Point, we had a fast sail past all the dinghy racers to East Head, where the wind died.
Wanted to open it out.
Once we got into the solent, we hoisted the Spinnaker with no sea shanties, I might add. It took a bit of learning, but the homework paid off, and we made good progress to Priory Bay.
Shielding it a bit. So keep on this course. As fuck. Good man. You need a wind bridge. Yeah. You're driving downwind basically.
In the owner's manual for my boat, Warren Lures, the boat's builder, explains the swept back shrouds and spreaders prevent the boom from being eased as much downwind as on more conventional rigs. Therefore, the 29.5 should not sail directly downwind, but should instead tack downwind by jibing from broad reach to broad reach. This will also help to prevent the jib from being blanketed by the large main. Tacking downwind is also much safer, since the boat is more stable and has much less chance of being caught by the lee and being exposed to an accidental jibe or broach. This need to tack downwind makes the 29.5 ideally suited to the use of an asymmetrical spinnaker. These spinnakers are flown like large jibs and do not require conventional spinnaker poles with their inherent and complicated topping lifts, fore guys, after guys, and resultant high mast loadings. For these reasons, he does not recommend the use of a conventional spinnaker and pole with this boat.
Oh yeah, I've got to let it down first. You go round and then you put it up again.
Our Spinnaker is configured in what Warren Lures calls a cruising configuration, where the tack line is secured to a U-bolt on the bow and then passes over a bell roller. The jib is furled to allow clean airflow to the Spinnaker.
initially thought the Spinnaker would want to fly with a tailwind, but we're on a sort of...
Not an asymmetrical.
No, okay.
No.
Right. I mean, quite likes a reach or even a fine reach.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can use it as an overlapping genoa even.
Yeah.
So you should be able to get quite close to the wind with this, as long as you get the halyard quite tight.
Tight, is it tight enough?
Yeah, it is for the moment. I'm going to sit down. It is, isn't it? It slows us right down. Actually, you need to come off the wind a little bit. It's buckling. That's it. Yeah.
Gauge has gone off.
All right.
Accurate or is that
Well, it happened before, didn't it?
okay.
The inlet.
No, I wasn't. Just a ticket.
Oh, that's the wind then.
Have they run off auxiliary batteries?
One auxiliary battery.
At this point, the connection failed between the depth and speed sensor and wind instrument. So we eventually decided to carry on to Priory Bay, where the chart depths are reliable and where we've anchored before.
So that's good.
As you can see though, it's blinking cold and misty.
Brand spanking new battery.
Okay. And you've got good connection on the terminals?
Yeah, like I said, I've had problems and it's all been remade.
Nothing's come loose.
Without taking the boat apart.
Oh really?
Who knows?
Oh right. Well, for that, it's not the end of the world because you can navigate yourself back using your navionics, keeping any channels.
Yeah. Well, the chart plot is still there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can see the Isle of Wight now.
There's no comfort.
I can't see mainland Britain though.
Yeah.
England. See, it literally flipped, didn't it? There was a big cut. You know, it wasn't hesitant. 1 minute on, next minute off. So ball.
Well, I'm totally impressed with my Spinnaker. Absolutely.
You get, oh, yeah, looks, it's a nice looking Spinnaker as well.
Yeah.
Have you filmed it?
Yeah. It's on.
All right.
This is what I filmed, and you can see from this clip just how misty it really is.
I'll shout if I do.
Oh, just switch them off and back on again.
Yeah, that's all right.
Let's engage the prop shaft. Right.
As we were coming into the lee of the Isle of Wight, the light breeze was dropping,
Spinnaker
so
down.
the Spinnaker had to be taken down for the first time.
We have
So if you come round,
what, a bear away from the wind.
yeah, bear away from the wind because we want to shield the. I might be able to get it down even like that.
Okay, well, I've got to release this line as well.
Yeah. Okay, if you let the halyard go.
Right, I'm just going to come up slightly because I don't want to jibe, and then I'll lock the wheel, okay?
Yeah.
Right, you ready for the
Yeah.
how you? You've got a line the other side at the moment. If you look up, see the line that is wrapped around the forestay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright. Okay.
With the Spinnaker all safely stowed in its bag, we motored the rest of the way to Priory Bay, where we dropped the anchor and had a spot of lunch.
Shall I put the engine on?
Yeah.
Misty day in Priory Bay.